Chapter 1. Adrianne stirred, twisting on her right side, then her left. Her stomach felt full, even though she had scarcely eaten anything. It was a comfortable bed, but for some reason, everywhere she turned, she was uneasy. She wanted to sleep, but she couldn't. She felt as if she could scream, but not a sound passed her lips. How could she describe to Wilder what had happened to her a year ago? She couldn't even explain to Paul, and it was largely his fault. He and her parents wanted to keep it quiet and not make waves, because the boys' families were rich and powerful. Adrianne managed to get on with her life, put the incident, as Paul described it, out of her mind, and not think about the night some of Paul's frat brothers came over to their apartment drunk. Paul had passed out in the spare bedroom, when 2 or maybe 3 men entered Adrianne's bedroom. She couldn't remember their names or faces, but she would never forget their voices. After that, it was all a blur. She recalled going to the hospital and waking, seeing the doctor shake his head, saying to her parents that she could never have children, and the doctor breaking the news to her and Paul. Then Paul said to Adrianne that they should never speak of this again, and that he would marry her that June. Thinking about how she loathed Paul, she reached for the tray of food left on the table, and glanced over at the newspaper. The headlines screamed. Local resident Adrianne Ward disappeared. After a month of searching, she is presumed dead. Car recovered. Body missing. Adrianne sat up and drank a glass of milk. That's just fine. What kind of police work is that? They can find a car buried in snow and mud on the side of the road, but they can't track a live body into the woods, she murmured. She couldn't eat, because she was feeling weak and woozy, so she slid under the covers to catch up on her sleep and get her body into shape. Although she loved Wilder and wanted to stay with him, this was not her world. She reconciled that she would leave as soon as she got the chance.